Hello and good morning to friends and family of the light. Welcome, and I see that you're making a decision on your spiritual pathway. Well, welcome and congratulations on making a decision on this decision, because the spiritual gateway is one of joy, excitement, unknown, and love. You find your love and your heart centre. So where would you begin, you might ask? Well, the first place to begin, dear ones, is to meditate. And this is a simple exercise of sitting and thinking nothing. That's all it is. And in this way, you can truly just be. It's as simple as that. You can just be. And this is the beginning of your connectedness with all that is. When you think nothing and you can just be, then you can start to allow all other things to occur, whatever they may be. Some people may be asking, what is this spiritual path? What is it all about? I don't feel anything. Well, that's okay, dear brothers and sisters, because you will. Eventually you will. And the other ironic thing about all of this ascension stuff is that we are all going to be doing it at the end of the day anyway. So I reckon that we may as well just do it now and start tapping into our divine selves. The more of us that do it now, the faster we enter into our new earth. The quicker that we can alleviate the negativity and the evil that exists from around us. We can start living with our doors and windows open and unlocked again, because people just won't want to harm or interfere another sovereign human being. That's what spiritualism is all about, is coming back to that place. And that's what we have to look forward to. Other people may choose the Bible. I've never particularly been attached to the Bible as such, and it's because I can see the deceit. A true God will never tell you what to do and how to do it. A true entity that is in power requires nothing. So the Bible has been altered by the dark ones to create separation. So I see it as being a stepping stone to your true divine self. I mean, even in the Bible it says, you look under a stone and I'll be there. You split a piece of wood and I'll be there. That's because Prime Creator is in everything and everywhere anyway. whether if we believe it or not, it's there anyhow. Otherwise we don't have this. And there is a purpose of forgetting what this is all about, but I'm not talking about that today. So, the plan has worked, and we have forgotten, and we have forgotten that there is a creator that created us, and we have forgotten that we are divine spiritual beings of light. We have forgotten all of these things. So the plan of forgetfulness and reincarnation works because you have forgotten. I had forgotten. So spiritualism is all about remembering it all. Remember it. Remember it together. Put it back together. Put the knowingnesses back together. That's what spiritualism is all about, is reinventing and recreating who and what you are. So you can use a church and you can use the Bible. It's a stepping stone. I suggest that you read the Bible with your heart, using your sixth sense. And that's another point of spiritualism, is that you must develop your sixth sense. We all have it. You and I, we all have it. So, it's time to utilize your sixth sense. When I was growing up, we talked about the sixth sense, but it was never explored, ever. It was only ever spoken about that, yeah, we've got it, and it might or might not be there. Which is just disgusting, really. Because we've all got it, and we're all being denied of this sixth sense. And this sixth sense is the thing that brings us great happiness, dear ones. It's our sixth sense that brings us this great happiness. Because it fills your heart with inconceivable joy. When you tap into those other divine energies with your sixth sense, you start to see and feel and experience amazing things to happen. But you must sit down and start exploring those subtle energies. Now, a good way to start in meditation is with healing mantras, which is what this is that you're listening to now. This is a Arcturian healing crystal sound chamber. Arcturian sound crystal healing chamber. You can look that up on the internet and download that. This is one of the very first mantras that I downloaded. This one and another one, Sound Healing 2. And I used this one and the other one extensively, actually. And I found them to be very, very calming and peaceful. And it reminded me of a place that I know as well, which is quite extraordinary. But these are the sorts of things that you end up realizing when you go into the metaphysical world. You end up finding amazing, exciting phenomena about yourself and about what you can do. And as you embrace your sixth sense, and you can attain and start interpreting these energies, then you can really start to live life, because then you're in connection with your guides and angels. You know, all those light beings and spirit beings that are on the other side looking after us. You can feel them and connect in with them. You can also connect in with Prime Creator, the Divine Source, if you wish. I do it all every day, always hooked in with Prime Creator in every moment of every day, because there's nothing to be afraid of. No one's going to, cane you and send you to hell. Prime Creator is not going to send you to hell, guys. It doesn't happen at all. You send yourself to hell in life, if that's what you choose. God doesn't do that. Well, the scriptured gods will send you to hell. Those gods will. That's why I don't use the word God. I use Prime Creator. Because Prime Creator is truly unconditional in love. And this is another aspect that confuses people, I understand. They believe that there's this God, fear God. There is no God to fear. If you want to fear God, well, not in my story. No one fears God in my storyline. My storyline has Prime Creator, truly, unconditionally loving being of light. And the only ones that condemn us is us. Folks, you do it to yourself. You don't go down the spiritual path, well, you're living in a state of hell, really, because if you don't have any knowing of the light, then, well, by default, your life is deficient, because you're missing that aspect. Life is about balance. So exploring your spiritual self, it all starts with the heart center, and sitting back in a comfortable position. If you're going to choose to meditate, which I strongly recommend you do, it's really the only real pathway to maximize your time and energies. And you can just sit. Do not cross your legs or arms. The energies must flow in and out. Hands open, feet flat on the floor, back straight. You can sit back and relax in your easy chair if you wish, that's what I do. But understand that it is best if you can actually hold your spine straight. The straighter your body is, the better the result. That's just a matter of fact. But we all do it. You get lazy and you sit back. I meditate for up to an hour, so it can get a bit sore. So, and that's it, folks, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can just imagine that beam of light from you up to the central sun, through you into the central sun of Earth, the crystalline center, and then back up to your body. And you keep that channel open. Just imagine that channel. Don't think it. Don't think anything about it. Just imagine. Put the picture onto the screen of your mind, and that's it. Don't think anything about it. Think nothing. Just be. all you're doing is just being in that space, in time, in that moment, and you're extending that for as long as possible. That's what you're doing. All right, well, let's do a little light language for you to help you and to open your pineal gland. Hamo sub 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 chip 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 So that started a cleansing process for your third eye. Please contact me on arcturian5d@gmail.com or at arcturian5d.com. Or you can look at some more of my videos. Your donation is very much appreciated as well. Times are tough at the moment, and all your help is appreciated and needed so that I can continue on with my work uninhibited. Thank you for joining me, and I will post more videos, so stay tuned. I will post more videos on this subject and more, folks, to help you with your divine path. Welcome to our world. Welcome to the new earth. Bless you, ladies and gentlemen, and namaste. See like Ika. Nama Klo. Ella Om. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, folks.